Make America healthy again. It sounds amazing because who doesn't want our citizens to live the happiest, healthiest lives possible? If you haven't met me, I'm Mila. I work in public health education around diabetes. I want to talk about the Make America Healthy Again movement. Remember when Michelle Obama tried to make schools healthier, that she tried to make lunches healthier? Anyway, we're not going to go there right now. Here's what the MAHA movement wants you to know. Make America Healthy Again is an initiative coined by Robert F. Kennedy, same guy who put a bear in the back of his truck in Central Park, and same guy who said vaccines are not real, and same guy who is about to be the head of Health and Human Services. And fun fact, actually also is related to that Kennedy family. Make America Healthy Again aims to address public health concerns by removing the influence of corporate interests from overall health industries and pharma, which when you think about it is interesting. On the surface, like I said, it looks great. The movement wants to reduce the rates of chronic disease, change environmental degradation, and solve public distrust by advocating alternative health practices and scrutinizing existing policies that are science-backed and evidence-based. Some of the biggest concerns about this movement are that it will dismantle the science and evidence-based agencies that keep us safe and keep us healthy, and public health protection. We, as a country, need to face the fact that millions of people died because of rhetoric from movements like this. Millions of our friends, families, and people around us. I'm not going to say the sky is falling quite yet. I'm interested in seeing what shakes out. But what I am fearful of is that we saw exactly what happened in 2020 when we decided that science wasn't real. We saw millions of people dying. To this day, we see people with the comorbidities. We see higher rates of chronic illness due to COVID, which brought on symptoms of long COVID. Long COVID is a chronic disease. Once you have long COVID, you're going to be dealing with it for the rest of your life. And so while the sky isn't falling now because nothing has really began, you can only imagine what happens when the person leading the agency that holds our health in their hands decides that the science doesn't matter, decides that people who are disabled don't matter, and decide that your health and your access to those health resources doesn't matter. I'm not saying that alternative treatments don't work because people believe they do. And sometimes science supports these therapies. Everybody is different. We have to recognize our health is in the hands of people who don't think science means anything. That's going to shape our public health policy for decades